Current TV is a media platform on television and the internet that was designed to let young adults participate in a conversation about what's going on in their world. So it's the first television and internet platform that was developed by and for a young audience, and they participate in the program and create 30% of our programming on our network. And we're now in not only the United States, but also in Italy and the United Kingdom. And we were founded by Al Gore 3 years ago with this central mission to enrich, inspire, and inform a young adult audience. We find the quality quite good. We work with our young viewers to find stories that we feel are engaging that we'll put on our network. So it really depends. It's kind of story by story. We're certainly not just a database like YouTube that puts up any story. We're more of a programmed media company that has a particular mission, which is about informing and inspiring and enriching people's lives. So therefore we find it's important that we put the right stories on that generate debate about a myriad of topics, from everything from sex and relationships to politics to art to education to international events to news. So we really cover everything that young people would be interested in, and we find that when they participate and bring those stories, we find quite a high level actually of good storytellers. They're short, so they're not trying to tell a big, grand story that takes 2 years. It's just sometimes a short story. It takes a few days possibly, and we pay our viewers as well. So we work with them, and there's an incentive for them to participate in television and the internet.
The news on television is already changed, because we have seen in London, for example, that was the first time when there was the terrorist attack in London, was the first time that the actual bombing was filmed by mobile and sent to the TV station, to the BBC. So the internet things are already going in the news. News is probably the most, let's say, fertile ground to have the internet in, because the internet is very fast. In order to do a news reportage, like really a television news reportage, you need time to film, to edit, and then to send it on the air. Today with mobile, for example, you just are there, you shoot it and send it right away. You have instant news. Now everything is instant. Wars are instant. Problems with the environment are instant. We have seen the big earthquake and etc. So news is already affected a lot by this kind of new technology. Different genres, and probably for the genres you're going to have certain quality. For example, for news, it's more important the news itself than the quality. And for news, you can accept some footage that is very badly done, but at least gives you what is going on. Of course, for stories, for fiction, for movies, and etc., you want to get quality. Although, as I said before, my son, that is my benchmark at home, he doesn't care about quality. He watched movies in a very bad quality. It's timing the most important thing. So I think that, yes, quality at the end is very important, but for younger generation, the quality, not the quality of the message, but the quality of the viewing, the image, they care not so much.